expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Good stick.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Good punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Akhmedov. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Good
Take him
takedown.
down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use the cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. round 2 is next.
Stop.
A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Relax, recover. He got the better of you with the striking that round. But we're smarter than he is. He's going to come out and try to do the same thing, but we're going to be prepared.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angle. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. Great punch landed, so much power.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. He left him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Fighters back to their feet here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Ahmed. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He's trying to establish that jab once again. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Right hand on point. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Throws the right hand there. And just inches away.
This could change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Flush right hand is true. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ooh, what a punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Just misses with the straight right.
Big kicks. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
He's getting better with the striking now. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have a chance.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate, hit outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice punch lands.
Back and forth we go here. Akhmedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Dig and kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Misses with the right hand. The 1-2 punch is true. Choi shot is blocked. Rip the body there. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm to defend such a big spot.
Oh, strong punch there by Akhmedov.
Big leg kick land.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful strike.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Ahmed. Goes for the takedown and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entries. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ahmed.
Great job out there. Your cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Nice loop to punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, nice right hand. Good right hand.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. That's a big strike right there.
All right, single collar tie now. Back to the jab now, no good. And he landed the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Leads with the right hand, that'll work.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. Just misses with the jab there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Akhmedov.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Big knee lands.
Final seconds of round 4.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great work, Lance. Pace up. You really broke him down with your striking.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Real nice body kick lands.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Right punches there.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Keep going, keep going.
Goes to the body there. Now connects with a right. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double legs.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Big kick lands. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting both the mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. What a beautiful takedown.
Akhmedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Super Bowl. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Akhmedov gets the takedown. Useful. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. Pretty significant welt to the left side. And they both stand up.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
And they separate. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.